Here we have Tangari Park on the border of Rennell and Pine Roads, just out of Aberfoyle Park. It's one of the open secret or fairly well known Playfolia sites in South Australia. I was put onto this site by Chetto Cheddick in 1990, I think it was. I think it was 1990. Very shortly before I took Robert Gibson here, and I think no, I think it was before that. I think it was like 89. I think it was. I came here in 89 and couldn't find the place, and then came back with Robert Gibson, and that was his first trip here, and it was also my first trip here. And I sent him off in this direction down here, knowing full well that he wouldn't be able to find any plants. And I went off in that direction, and I pushed myself, and I found the plants, and then I took Robert down to the plants over there. It was more bushy back then, so it was harder to find the plants back then, and it was also about to rain as well, so it was threatening to rain. And I vaguely remember when I was showing Robert the plants, it was starting to spit quite heavily, and it was quite a surreal affair at the time. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring you down here to show you the plants, and we've had three rains now. We had the first inch of rain, or just over an inch of rain, on the 28th of March, quite late. Then there was some threatening of rain, that was on Sunday the 28th of March. Then there was some threatening of rain the following weekend, but it never happened. I thought that was a good opportunity for cloud seeding. That would have been good. We probably would have got another inch of rain the following week if we had cloud seeding with the new Israeli technique of using salt. And then the second rain that actually did arrive, I think it was just about 15 millimetres, was last Thursday, the 22nd of April. And we just had a little bit last night, so we've had about 5 millimetres last night. So we've had 3 rains for the season so far. Anyway, just having my little morning snack at the moment. How's it going?
Afternoon, how you going?
Okay, just making a travellogue for my friends overseas.
Sorry?
Just making a travellogue for my friends overseas.
Ah, right, excellent. Where are you travelling from?
No, they're from Germany.
Ah, right.
I'm just showing what I'm doing around here and send it over to Germany, and they send me things of what they do over there. And
ah, right, excellent. Oh, have a good day.
yeah, same with you.
Good on you.
So you can see that person in the corner of the screen there. But I don't know, I think I've got this too tight. You probably won't be able to see him. He's just running 2 dogs to the park area before the emerging bushland. So the season's been very late. The first flowers on the Playfolias over here were about on Monday last, I think. I visited it last Friday after we came back from our the short trip, which you'll probably also see on this tape. And when I visited them, then there were 3 flowers open, and the flowers usually open every other day, so that was about 6 days before the plants had emerged from the soil. So I'm about to film them now. So we've had since Friday, it's now Friday, we've had a week, so there should be another 3 to 4 flowers open, so they should have had about 7 to 8 flowers open since they emerged now. Anyway, we'll count them and see if the mathematics, or the after mathematics, is correct. This site is part of a giant area used to be known as 80 acres back in the early part of last century. It's a whole parcel of land, 80 acres worth of land bought up, and this park was formed out of that. And there's a few other Playfolia sites in the area with better quality plants, but of course we're keeping those sort of semi-secret. I think I've only ever taken Donny out to one of the sites, so that's how secret I've kept it over the years. So this is one that I take anybody to, because you know the plants are there. It's a little public park. People can get their so-called fix of the plants and not damage any of the really pristine sites, any of the sites that have seedlings. This site doesn't, as far as I've seen, doesn't seem to have seedlings, so that's why I allow people to see this. And I mean, if you come over here, I probably will show you some of the even better sites. It's unlikely you'll trip over here and steal any plants, you know, and rip them out of the wild. So you know, but just people who live in South Australia, this is the site I take them to. People from overseas, I'll take them to more pristine sites because you know their opportunity of seeing the plants is like you know 2 or 3 times in their lifetime, unless they come out here to live here. I mean, if you want us to sponsor you, if you want to come out and live in Australia, well, fair enough. Yeah. So anyway.